So this is a 5-bedroom house. I'll take you on a little tour. Come to the top of the stairs here, and we've got some old photos that you can see. A sardine factory shows one of them. I won't show you them all. It's probably too boring to watch, but check this out. Come down the hallway. Unless you've got a big group with you, you won't even use this. But look at this nice bedroom here. Got a geranium in a pot for the winter. And, you know, some old signs on the wall. Reminds me, it's like if I were staying at my grandparents or something. That's what it reminds me of. Some real basic furnishings, you know, nothing fancy to get a good night's sleep here. So you come out of this room and then come down the hall here. And then here's yet another bedroom. It's like a nice old antique couch. Some more ancient photos. If you get creeped out about this kind of stuff, you may not want to, you know, sleep in here because, you know, I mean, I guess it does get to me a little bit. It kind of plays with your head. It just seems natural that it does, but, you know, I don't let it linger. Anyway, again, just some basic furnishings, but plenty of room here. Plenty of room if you've got a large party. Okay, and back down where we started, here to the left. Another bedroom, couple of twin beds. I guess those are twin beds. You know, again, just basic stuff, nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. All right, and then back down the hallway. Here, we've got a bathroom. You've seen a bathroom, just basic bathroom. It does what you need it to. And then one more bedroom, but first, I like this picture. This is so cool. See how old that looks, huh? Anyway, camera can't focus on it. You get the idea, though. And this is just a little overflow bedroom. Not much to it, you know. Probably a child would sleep in here. Well, anyway, that's the house for $85 a night for the off season. It's pretty incredible. This old Coast Guard barracks station or bunkhouse, whatever you might want to call it. Well, it was a pretty neat find, I have to admit. And what a deal did I get on this one. Built in 1915. This is where many Coast Guardsmen were stationed during their time in Lubec, Maine. Just about a quarter to half mile down the road is the West Quoddy Lighthouse that's still in operation today. To the left there is another bunkhouse that you can rent. My time has ended here, so it's time to move along. Let's go inside and have a look. It's cold out here. When I first saw this, I thought it was some sort of garage where old Coast Guard equipment was housed. And it very well may have been, I'm not sure. But today, it's a rental property. A pair of old anchors sitting at the entrance to the house that have definitely seen their better days. Looks like one half of the hook is pretty much rusted through. I'm not sure if the cedar building there was original to the property, and obviously it's been redone if it was, but I doubt that that was original to the property. I'm thinking that that and the one sitting next to it, this larger building here, are both built to, increase rental income during the spring and summer when this place gets very busy and very expensive. I paid $85 a night versus the near $300 a night that it would cost to stay here in the spring or summer. And that's a look down the side of the building here. And we've got looks like two doors here, one there and one right next to me. Anyway, let's go inside and have a look. I'm curious. Wow, this is neat. Got a lot of neat little trinkets in here. Pretty dark in here, so I'm gonna see if I can find a light switch. There's a view out the window here. And then it looks like you can keep going up. Let's go have a look. Okay, and there's a look from the stairs, or to the stairs down below. It might be a bit of a better view, but the sun's still covered up by the clouds, so we're not really going to see a whole lot. I can see the wind's not going to want to cooperate, but that's the porch. It's at the rear of the house, but it looks like a front porch would in most other parts of the country. Had a nice relaxing time. I think if you wanted to visit the area just to get some rest and relaxation, I would say stay a couple of nights. If you're anything like me, more than 2 nights is enough rest, and honestly, that's a whole lot of what you're going to do here. The property down below, you can't go down to the beach because the man that owns it down there doesn't want that. And you, of course, got the lighthouse, but once you've done that, you've done that. Yeah, unless it's spring or summertime, you're not going to go out in the trails and be doing a whole lot of that. So I would say a couple of days, in the wintertime. Get some rest, just look out the window, watch the ocean go by. I'm fully rested up now. Matter of fact, I got up this morning at 12:30 a.m. after going to bed at about 7:30 and then got up for, stayed up for a few hours and went back to bed again until 5:30. So fully rested. The gas tank is now full. So it's time to get a move on from here at the Coast Guard Station House in Lubec, Maine. So right behind me is the bridge to Canada. I've been here before once, but I thought I would show over here at the Border Patrol checkpoint, and quite different than Arizona from where I came. You'll see that there's one car in the parking lot and not a lot of Canadians trying to escape into Maine. So anyway, oh yeah, over there, see the little lighthouse. This is Lubec again. If you see my other video on Lubec, you'll know not a lot happening down in Lubec. All right, let's continue on. I had to stop and take the shot. I was here last time, if you remember, the dock was all here and they've taken that away for the winter. But just look at the difference in the color there, the green and the blue. At least in my color vision, that's what it is with my color impairment. It looks green and blue. I'm not sure what that line means exactly, if that's I don't know what it is. The soil type changes, if there's rocks, if there's... Not sure what it is. I guess it's something to research. Anyway, Lubec, wintertime, still nothing going on in Lubec. There's a shot of the little lighthouse in the Mulholland Lighthouse in Canada. Very cute. Now here's one place I never stopped at, HD & Son Seafood, retail and wholesale. If you look back this way, you'll see that the lobster boats are out here in the water. Let's walk down. Last time I was here, they were using the crane there to offload lobsters from the boats down below. It was pretty neat to watch the operation. I just think it's so pretty out there. Definitely windy, cold day. Some lobster traps over here on the ground. And I was wondering, you know, like, are these just free to pick up? Like sometimes you'll see boat fenders that will wash up on the shore. I've picked up a couple of those that I'll use for the sailboat. But, you know, you just see some lobster traps lying around. I think they're $25 to $30 for a lobster trap. And that's yet one more thing I want to try, is to take a couple lobsters out, or lobster traps out on the sailboat and drop them. Maybe while I'm on a vacation, drop a couple lobster traps, and then I could call myself a lobsterman. Anyway, I guess that's all. I don't know why I like Lubec. It's, there's really nothing to do here, but for some reason I just really seem to like it. All right, time to go. The wind's going to be terrible for the audio, but another shot of the harbor. Back here behind me is the Inn on the Wharf. So I'd like to come back here and try out the restaurant. We have a whale watch company, so you can spot some whales in Lubec.